Hello, my name is Kat, and I'm a tarot and oracle reader. And I would like to first of all come out and give a couple of basic general cards. So I start with my rainbow tarot and uh, see how that goes out. Um, I don't have any followers yet. I've got followers on Facebook on my Cat's Tarot Space with Rosemary Wen, trying to open up more space for more things, more projects. And then let's see. The first general card is the High Priestess. The High Priestess, and in that card, there's spiritual growth, a lot of positive changes. It could be applied to anybody or anyone. I'm feeling this card is for somebody who's just starting up, maybe going through a little bit of change that has been going through it for a while and starting over. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And in the Queen of Pentacles, I'm feeling not only is this person going through a change, but it's a change that's going to bring prosperity and good fortune. And then you've got the Knight of Swords. And I feel that's your protection magic. That's your that's your knight in armor protecting you as you go through your path. And then you've got the Queen of Wands. And with the Queen of Wands, there's somebody coming in that's got new gifts, that's just showing what they have, that's just there. And then, of course, I've got some fairy oracle cards that I want to share with you. And I'll share the fairy oracle cards, see how things progress with the cards. And I hope everybody has a good day and blessed be, and blessings above and below, and merry par, merry meet. And I'm happy to meet all of you that come on and get on and check out the group page. And when this does post, maybe give me a follow and a like. I do readings by donation. And I also work with astrology, pendulum boards, pendulum questions. I have a message board that has the alphabet and numbers, um, and I can get pretty much what I want out of it. So I mean, I'm working on getting something with months and dates on months, the months of the year, and like the astrology stuff on it. I'm working on that. Um, and the first card I got in the fairy oracles is stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself a fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Stargazing. And I believe that that goes with everybody. You gaze at the stars and you wonder what the future holds for the next few months. You wonder what's going to unfold as you transform in the next few months. And then the next card is hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help a change of negative situation into a positive one. So you see there that hope can come with stargazing. When you go out, you inquire to the stars about what your path is going to be. You could also know that there's a ray of hope with every stargazing, and with every situation, there's always a ray of hope to move forward. And then we've got coming together, come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work A working team helps get the job done. That's teamwork. That's all of us pulling together, the people that surround you, whoever it may be in your situation. If you don't pull together, nothing gets accomplished, nothing gets done with your time. You got to pull together, be a team, and come together as one. Even in spiritual realms, you got to come together to be one as the Wiccan family or the person that the people that you're following with, that you're studying with for your path. And then we've got celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. This could be an invitation to an event, a wedding, a birthday party, anything. At any rate, be expecting an invitation to a celebration. And then here's a card that represents journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be improv, or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Somebody is going to take a trip. It could be more than someone. It could be a few of you. Summer vacation is coming for a lot of mothers and fathers that have children. You could be taking your kids and your family somewhere, or you could be taking some personal time off. And the next one I've got is moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb of flow of life. You're feeling confused. This fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So, peace of mind is possible when you concentrate your energy on the moon energy and you stay focused on all of that is good. And remember that all things come back to the good side. There's always positive energy. And then, let's see. Hold on. I'll get a. Let's see. Oh, these are not what I wanted. Let's see. And I'm going to share some goddess cards with you and Faces of Ocean. And I've got a Moonlit Legends deck that I'm also going to share a few cards from. And each time I get on, I'll share more and more. I have a lot to share. I will also be answering questions. I do pendulum readings. I do private readings by donation. All you have to do is message me. I'll give you my Cash App or my Venmo. Either which way, I also have PayPal, and I will share. I will message you either Facebook or find a way to contact you for your reading. And readings or donations of any kind. Some of them I do a certain amount of cards for a certain set price, depending on whatever you want done. I have a book of 1,000 different tarot spreads and 1,000 different ways to get answers. So feel free to reach out at any time. And the first oracle card I've got is Butterfly Maiden, Beautiful Change. And that is a butterfly maiden. That's the springtime going into summer, the butterfly maiden. Beautiful change, spring and summer coming together. And then I've got Sedina. There is always enough. Sedina, there is always enough. Of the goddess of abundance, I would say, in most of my astrology and reach back of study of goddesses and gods, she would be the goddess of abundance. And what I would say is Whatever you're wishing for to there to be enough of, there is always enough. And then you've got uh, Bridget. You are a healer. We have healers in the group, and that's a lot of people have that energy. I've done it myself. I've animals. I've worked with them. I take care of my animals. Seen miracles happen. Things you just by simple nurturing and loving and taking care of, and you find how you have energies that way. Ra, share your gift, and he, if you notice, has kind of a hawk eye, and then he's above the sun. He is, I would say, one of the gods of Ocean, but he's in my, this is traditional goddesses oracle. I have faces of Ocean. And then you've got Pele, light your fire, the goddess of fire. That's a beautiful goddess. And let's do one or two more goddess cards. And Anna, believe in yourself, the goddess of self belief. And a lot of us need to do that because it's so hard to do nowadays, especially if you're in practice of your spiritual journey and you're wondering if you're going the right path. Always believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you don't have magic. And then Kadish, sexual wisdom. Sexual wisdom, sexual intrigue, sexual wisdom. All women have that sexual knowledge. Men do too. It doesn't matter who you are, what your journey is. All women have the sexual wisdom, the goddesses of love and the goddesses of passion, romance. There's a lot that goes with sexual wisdom, and a lot that comes with the cards of passion and love and romance. And then I'm going to pull. So I did the I did the guardians and guardians, the goddesses and gods and guardians, and this is my faces of Ocean. And this. Oh, well, I had a jumper, and it would be Ocean of harmonic balance, inner peace, harmony, and synchrony. Synchrony, like synchronizing yourself, syncing yourself to want to your soul, inner harmony. And then Ocean of the dance, happiness, bliss, and gratitude. Happiness, bliss, and gratitude. And then Ocean's desire, passions, longing, drive. So there's a lot of passion, longing, drive. That's the second passion card I pulled in like 5 minutes. Somebody's got a relationship that's steaming with some passion and romance. Maybe, uh, maybe you have uh, gifts that bring passion and romance into your life. The ocean of magi, alchemy, transformation, and change. And you see, she's a wise, older goddess of the ocean. She's been through her time. She knows transformation and change all comes with any spiritual journey, spiritual path, whether or not you're renewing your path or coming through with a new change. And the ocean of drought, fear, insecurity, and sanctity. Yeah. So there's the fear, the goddess of fear and inner sanctity. We all seek out for inner sanctity inner wisdom and getting rid of the fears and helping overcome the fears. And now I'm gonna go with the see if I can get one or two more good ones out of this deck. And um, Ocean of Cosmic Surrender, letting go, acceptance, detachment. Yes. And the last one, Ocean of Healing Sage, restoration, compassion, wound healer. See, sage, big, big witch's tool. A lot of people use sage in their lives. A lot of people use incense. A lot of people smudge. Do a lot of different ways of using their powers in magic and healing auras. And then I'm going to go with some Moonlit Legends. These are oracles, but they have deep messages. Um, Once I get more followers, I can start doing more lives and streaming. And the first card I've got is Black Moon, a rare, mysterious phase that invites you to explore the unseen and embrace transformation, mystery, rebirth, and hidden forces. The Black Moon. And then the Strawberry Moon, a time to celebrate, embrace joy, and celebrate life. It encourages connection with loved ones and sharing in moments of happiness, joy, celebration, and connection. The Strawberry Moon. And then the New Igniting Moon. This moment to this take this is the moment to spark new ideas and take bold action towards your new desires or your desires, initiation, passion, and new beginnings. And then full moon in Sagittarius. Embrace your visions for the future and expand your horizons. Freedom, vision, and expansion. Wow. Freedom, vision, and expansion. Sounds like somebody is needing the freedom to start over almost in some of these cards. Grounded crescent moon. Focus on laying solid foundations and gradually building toward your goals. Stability, foundation, building momentum. And then the full moon. A time to celebrate your achievements, release what no longer serves you, and honor the culmination culmination of your efforts. Complete, celebrate, release, and harvest. Time to release and celebrate. Celebrate your accomplishments that you've done and get rid of what no longer serves you. First quarter moon. Face challenges, make decisions, and find a path towards conflicts. Challenge decisions, actions, and overcoming obstacles. This is this is a great deck. Overcoming obstacles. I believe in that very much so. There's a lot of different things that can go through. Let me shuffle. Go ahead and shuffle mid deck. and I'll pull a few more, and then I'll close out with this deck, and I'll move to Divine Tarot and then close with Divine Abundance. And then we've got cleansing waning moon. Let go of what no longer serves you. Cleanse yourself of past burdens. Release, purification, and letting go. Amazing. Another card about letting go, purification, starting over, basically. And full moon in Libra. Seek fairness, deepen your connections through understanding, justice, compromise, and connection. There's one that hadn't come up all day. Justice. Justice. And anything that has been done wrong to you, justice always finds a way back to you, no matter what. If you believe in the system, and believe in karma, and believe in your spiritual journey, justice always comes back for you to right whatever has wronged you. Balancing quarter moon. Assess your progress. Make necessary adjustments to restore balance, harmony, adjustments, and reflection. Wow. Yeah, that's good. That makes a whole world of sense. And then let me just go on and close this deck out, put it up, and we'll go to Divine Tarot. Yes. Okay, Tarot. Divine Tarot. And I hope everybody will comment and tell me where they're from. Tell me how they enjoyed the live video when they see it. And tell me if they'd like to like and subscribe and maybe learn more about my page and maybe become a follower on Facebook. Also, I would encourage, I don't know how often I'll be able to get on, but once I establish a schedule, I would love to have you as a follower to come and join me whenever I can come on. So please just leave a comment. Tell me how you're doing, where you're from, and a little bit about yourself. And maybe we can do a reading, or when I do my lives, I'd like to establish a list where I could do free readings, 3 card readings for everybody, and go down the list. Top of the list would be donations. But we'll get to that when we get to it. I'm just now learning how to do this. So, and the first card I got in the tarot, Divine Tarot, is the Fool upright. And I believe that's you're releasing the energies that no longer serve you. You're going forward. Somebody's moving forward there. And then the Hanged one, and it's upright. And you're coming out of a situation that you need to reevaluate. You need to think things over. Maybe there's someone or something that does not fit in the equation, or maybe it's you don't like the way that things are going for yourself right now, and you want to reevaluate your path. And then we've got the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups represents a bond, a bond of like you becoming stronger and more one with yourself. And then you've got the Temperance card. And the Temperance card means you need to take some time to meditate and think on what you want to do with your journey and where you want to go. And then you got the Three of Swords, and somebody somewhere in this card is representing sad news of heartbreak or something not going the way you planned. And then we've got the World. and that's wishes come true, wishes fulfilled, dreams come true. I'm gonna do a couple more, and I'm like, and then we've got the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is strong spiritual growth. And then we've got the Four of Cups, a celebration of rewarding times, good things to come. And then the last card, Six of Coins, a change for the financial, a change in the finances for the better. Someone's going to be getting a raise or a promotion or getting a job or maybe coming into a new job. And I hope those cards resonated with someone somewhere today. And then I'm going to close with divine abundance. And in the cards, I have invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. So invite God in. Invite someone from above to let you in, to let them in to help you. And then we've got extraordinary. There's a wild, impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. You have a uniqueness that deserves to be honored. In other words, show your true colors, be yourself, be the person you want to be. And then limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. Limitless. Things show up in limitless ways. People show up in miraculous, limitless ways. You could turn and boom, there's somebody there that's waiting to tell you something about your journey or that has news for you about things to come. Things happen out of nowhere all the time. And then you've got your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Everyone has fears and illusions. Finding your path is asking for help and coming to acceptance that someone is there to guide you. And then we've got divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the tail and serve something beyond the ego. Learn abundance. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. So don't chase the abundance. Let it come to you. Let it come to you. Let it flow through you. Let it shine down that your gifts would bring your abundance in. And change. When the ego finally sees utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroad in your own evolutions. And that's change. We all have to be willing to accept change. And I would shuffle again and go for more cards, but I am worn out after going through all these decks. I'm going to close out and say bye bye for now and blessed be. And I hope that you will follow, like, and subscribe. Thank you.